Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining Sandra P's Gen Extra. This is just a quick live. This is just a quick Sandra P's extra on something. I was just surfing Instagram and saw something that I wanted to speak of. Please like, share, and subscribe if you are not already subscribed. And this is an extra in relation to one of the shows that I already cover. This is in relation to Real Housewives of Potomac. I happened to be online. I was on IG and I was looking at some of the posts that were out there about Real Housewives of Potomac. And I just had something I wanted to share. I did an extra with a few notes for Angel Massey, just telling her that Gizelle already had that strike one, which I know she already felt and knew. Now there is a preview. This was shared by OFMG Reality TV. I just wanted to show it to you and then give my thoughts on it. Because Gizelle, as we know, doesn't have a lot that she's willing to show. We saw Stacey meet for Jazzy for lunch and show a picture of a man that Gizelle is dating. The face was blacked out. The internet knows who he is. Just a casual watcher might say, well, that's Gizelle's business. Someone that watches a little more closely will say, Gizelle needs to go ahead and bring her own business to the screen instead of trying to shade people with foolishness. Now, my first one of the Sandra P. Gen Extra that I put out there was Gizelle had a little offhand comment about Angel's body. I don't know what's going on with Angel's today's. And then she said, oh, scratch that. Scratch that. But she wasn't really laughing. She wasn't really joking. Now I see another dig that she has made about Angel's appearance. And I hope Angel gets a handle on this pretty quickly because Gizelle is a viper and she will come a lot harder and faster to bite Angel if she doesn't. Let me show you what I'm talking about first.
Talk about social media because I've been confused. Yeah. So y'all have been seen out with the group, and there've been all these posts with your face and another girl. Angel, I didn't.
All right, let me go. I'm sorry. Let me go back and get that so you can actually see what I was looking at. I didn't have time to load it onto. I didn't have time to actually load it onto StreamYard. I'm gonna play it again.
So y'all have been seen out with the group, and there've been all these posts with your face and another girl. Angel, I did not know that that was you on these pictures. Like I felt like straight catfish. I was like, I don't know who this person is. Like I mean,
Gizelle.
no, I'm being dead. I'm being dead.
That particular picture is not filtered. Because I saw it today. I was like, oh.
Yeah,
It's a picture that I took a little while ago.
She had a baby 19 months ago.
Yeah. Like I said, that picture is not filtered.
It's not filtered?
Nope.
Babe, that's not you.
It is. It's super duper me.
I'm down for the filters. Wendy is the queen of filters. So I'm just saying, I saw your page. And none of those pictures look like this woman here.
To say that I would edit a picture to look completely unlike myself, that's taking it to the next level. And there's some ladies at the table who were laughing right along with her, who were so insecure about their appearance that they had to run to the operating table to make themselves look like a permanent Instagram filter.
It happens to the best of us. We pick up our phones, we start editing, and I just think she may have continued. A little tweak here, a little tweak there, and then you all tweaked out, and you're literally a different person. But she looked amazing. You got to give it to her.
Okay, so now what we're doing now with Gizelle is the queen of deflection. Gizelle is always looking for something to shade the ladies about and to kind of keep people off of her business, which is kind of non-existent. Gizelle's not really talking about anything, but she's working. She's stirring the pot. So what I would like for Angel to do, she kind of started a little bit in the confessional because some of the people that were sitting there smirking, as she pointed out correctly, there are people, Wendy, that had a whole party she invited the other ladies to after they started making fun of her appearance. And I never saw anything wrong with Wendy's appearance. Welcome in, Elisa Triplet. Thank you so much for coming in during the live. This is the quick Sandra Pease Gen Extra on Real Housewives of Potomac. I have strike 2 on Miss Gizelle, who is picking at Angel Massey. And I love the fact that Tia Glover, the other new member, was able to, the other new castmate, was able to come in and say she just had a baby 19 months ago. Because that was my first issue with Gizelle, when Kiana didn't like what Gizelle had on and made a comment about it. What is she wearing? It was the flowers and that terrible little fascinator hat. She didn't make fun of Gizelle's body. We had Gizelle crying for 3 years over Candace saying, not today neck, not today ankles, over Gizelle lying on her husband. So now Gizelle feels like she's going to take a new castmate and start trying to pick at her appearance and make Angel Massey feel uncomfortable. I want Angel to be really careful. It has nothing to do with how she looks, a filter or not a filter, because then right after that, she says, I'm a filter girl. I love a filter. Wendy's queen of filters. So what are we talking about? This is the conversation at the dinner table. Kiana, I don't know if she was there or not, but as a friend, she needs to help back Gizelle up off her friend. I appreciate Gizelle when she's being funny. She's doing her light shade, but I detect something a little more sinister going on here. Tia, one of the new members, and also Angel, they both have loving husbands. We see that. Wendy Asefo and Eddie, or Happy Eddie. Eddie was targeted one season by Gizelle, by Robin. They started rumors about Eddie. So that is something that Angel Massey is going to have to look out for. I'm still kind of giving her a lot of latitude and leeway on how to deal with Gizelle, because a lot of people have not been kind of forced to be in a place where somebody is throwing this kind of shade at you in front of people. You're on the spot. She's new to it, but we'll see how she's going to handle it. I just find that a little bit nasty. I didn't like it. And I'd already detected that Gizelle is already going to try to have some kind of problem with Angel. For Stacey to weigh in, I think that's the wrong road for Stacey. In the confessional, she does say, oh, but she looks great. But at the table, she was trying to pile on with the girls. And Stacey, honestly, is going to be the target for this season. She had a scene with Jazzy. I'd like to see Jazzy back. Jazzy's really quick. Kiana's not able to express herself as clearly as she should. So I don't know how much help Kiana's going to be to Angel. But I hope that Angel knows how to back Gizelle up off her, put her in her place, because we know these shady comments are going to come all season and they're going to get actually a lot worse. We don't have a real reader that can back Gizelle up like Candace used to be able to, and also with Ashley. And Monique is coming. So hopefully Monique will be able to back Gizelle up if she needs to. I think that Angel hopefully will see her, call Monique over, have one of those charcuterie boards and spreads. They kind of bond on having children, and then Monique will kind of remember what it was like when she was a target for Gizelle and how they were able to pit her and Candace against each other. One of the reasons Monique is no longer on this show, because they're bringing Monique in on some foolishness. I'm happy to see her just to see what's going to happen. But we know they're bringing her in on Ashley, bobblehead Darby, doing this probably lie about whether or not Stacey wants Chris Samuels. I don't see it. Stacey's back with her husband. Even if she wasn't back with her husband, her ex-husband, Chris Samuels doesn't appear to be Stacey's type. So hopefully Monique will be smart. She's coming back in friend of, but I hope she doesn't allow these women, like, you the wild one, go ahead, use it. Because Gizelle even had the nerve to say, bring Monique to the chat. You want Monique Samuels in the chat after she pulled that binder out on you? So I'm just sending a lot of well wishes to Angel Massey, because she's going to need it. I see what Gizelle is doing. And I can actually play that one more time if you weren't here. And this will just end this little quick Sandra Pease Gen Extra.
Because I've been confused. Yeah. So y'all have been seen out with the group, and there have been all these posts with your face and another girl. Angel, I did not know that was you on these pictures. Like I felt like straight catfish. I was like, I don't know who this person is. Like I mean, no, I'm being dead. I'm being dead.
That particular picture is not filtered. Because I saw it today. I was like,
Yeah,
it's a picture that I took a little while ago
She had a baby 19 months ago.
Yeah. Like I said, that picture is not filtered.
It's not filtered?
Nope.
Babe, that's not you.
It is. It's super duper me.
I'm down for the filters. Wendy is the queen of filters. So I'm just saying, I saw your page. None of those pictures look like this woman here.
To say that I would edit a picture to look completely unlike myself, that's taking it to the next level. And there's some ladies at the table who were laughing right along with her, who were so insecure about their appearance that they had to run to the operating table to make themselves look like a permanent Instagram filter.
It happens to the best of us. We pick up our phones, we start editing, and I just think she may have continued. A little tweak here, a little tweak there, and then you all tweaked out, and you're literally a different person. But she looked amazing. You got to give it to her.
Okay, y'all. So that was just a quick Sandra Pease Gen Extra. I'm hoping that Angel is able to do something about this and stop Gizelle quickly, because we know once she gets started, she cannot be stopped. Welcome in, Mama Bees. Mama Bees, one of my moderators. Thank you so much. It's me, Lisa Lee, 914. Hi, Gizelle definitely needs to stop. She has had some work done. Exactly. A lot of people at that table have. Wendy has. She was sitting there laughing. Ashley has. She looking a little bit different and pulled up. So thank you, Thelma Little. Welcome in. I just wanted to, that's strike 2. And I don't think Angel needs to let Gizelle get a strike 3, because we saw what she said about her breast. This is a breastfeeding mother. And that was in a confessional. And she says, oh, take it out, and does that fake laugh. She didn't want them to take it out. And she's trying to make Angel feel a little bit insecure. I hope she doesn't. And she already knows, if she's been watching, she's going to be a target, because she has a loving husband and a loving family, beautiful little kids. And Gizelle's really coming with nothing. So that was just a quick Sandra Pease Gen Extra. Please like the video. Share if you would like. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I will see you in the YouTube streets, everyone. Have a great day. Bye.